my favorite Chuck Norris fact, this is true, is they once named a street after Chuck Norris. But they had to change the name of the street because nobody crosses Chuck Norris and lives.
That is true.
My name is Paul Carlson. I grew up in a small town in Illinois, and I'm currently living in Bloomington, Indiana. I guess one of my big wow moments, I was 14 years old. I was a freshman in high school, and my teacher took me to see a brass quintet, and I saw a tuba player play Flight of the Bumblebee on tuba, and I was super inspired by it. It blew me away. So I went home, and I did some research, and I figured out who the guy was, and I practiced for about 7 or 8 years, and then I took lessons with him, and it was pretty awesome. And I'm a student of his, and now we're friends, and it's pretty sweet. So, like PJ said, follow your dreams and practice hard. Yeah.
Mike, are you calling on me?
Yeah.
Can you play Flight of the Bumblebee?
I can, but I got a little crank in my hand. I was moving some luggage earlier today, and could you do the hand for me?
I could
Give him the bells for me, because man, this hand's just killing me today. 1, 2, 1, 2.
He's as red as a tomato. He looks like a bumblebee. Yes. Oh my god, that's those drums in the back.
And my favorite Chuck Norris fact is that Chuck Norris is so strong, he can lift a 20-ton safe with himself inside.
I hate Chuck Norris. Just let the world know that.
True, I know Chuck Norris. Actually, I do. My name is Juan Barrios, and I was born in an island in the Caribbean called Puerto Rico.
Obviously.
And I lived there till I was about 9 years old. And then I moved to Orlando, Florida, with my family, which is where I still live. And so I grew up around a lot of snow, just like here in Minnesota. That's not true. The snow over there is kind of brown, and it's more like sand. Because it is sand. So I'm really cold here, but I love it. So I started playing the horn in 6th grade, and I just fell in love with band and playing instruments. And I grew up around salsa music and really awesome trumpet sections, playing Latin jazz and all these cool licks and stuff. So I always wanted to play the trumpet. And so in 8th grade, I joined the jazz band, and I wanted to play the trumpet, so I learned the trumpet. And it's funny, I ended up playing drum set. But I still played the trumpet anyway, just on the side for fun. And I kept having fun playing other instruments like that, and that's how I sort of ended up here. So I encourage all of you, if you're curious about trying new instruments, go for it, have a good time, because you never know what can come of it. My favorite Chuck Norris fact is, and this is also true, because he told me, the boogeyman. The boogeyman goes to bed every night. He checks his closet for Chuck Norris.
I heard that one.
It's true.
Okay. So, I want to tell you one more story about Juan, about growing up in Puerto Rico and Orlando, Florida, right near Disney World, right?
Yeah.
And not ever having been around snow. And the other day, it was his birthday, last week, he turned 22. And I'll let Jeff tell the story, because Jeff bought him a present, and there's a funny story that goes with it.
Yeah, we were at Marshall's. It's like a big store where you get stuff.
Where I got a black eye.
They were getting like gloves and hats and scarves and warm things and luggage. Well, anyways, I'm walking through the store killing time because I didn't need any of those things. And I saw that they had sleds back in like the toy section. And I was like, ooh, I bet Juan's never been sledding before. So I bought a sled.
One of those plastic.
Well, yeah, it's like you know how they used to have the sleds where it was like plastic and you could roll it up. It just has the two holes to like hold onto. This is kind of like that, but it has foam on it, so it's a little bit easier on your rear end. Well, anyways, so I bought it, and Juan comes out of the store, and I go, Juan, I have an early birthday present for you, and I hand him the sled, and his eyes got huge. He's like, what is that? And I told him it was a sled, and he was so excited. We actually went out into the parking lot, and you know how whenever it snows, you know what they did? And they pile up all the snow at the end of the He actually went sledding down the big, huge parking lot snow mound in the Marshalls parking lot. Yeah, Mount Marshalls. And it's so funny, I actually put a video of it up on YouTube. And he just like, he goes down, and like the sled ride, it's like, he's taking all of his time, he finally gets on it. And like he slides down and like goes down like the 5 feet and then goes onto the parking lot and he just jumps out. He's like, yeah! It was awesome. I mean, it's like I've never seen somebody so excited wanting to climb the dirty parking lot snow. But he was so excited to sled down that thing.
We heard that you have a good sledding place here in town, right?
The bus garage.
Golf course.
The golf course, yeah.
I know, cannot be cold.
I guess you have to go off a cliff and stuff.
Suicide. My mom's here, but it says suicide. Try it, it's fun.
So we have a group that's going to come up and play a song, number 60. What's the video's name?
Oh, it's not on YouTube. It's on. I just put it on Facebook. If you become friends, like go to if you're on Facebook, I can put it on YouTube now.
Do that.
I'll put it on
Do that.
YouTube and
Call Crazy Juan.
I won't be able to put it on for a while.
I'm a crazy one.
Just look up Juan. Look up Juan and Dallas Brass.
How do you spell water?
You spell it
J.
O-N-E.
J-U-A-N. If you
Joanne.
J.
J on. She want me.